And then there was that picture with J.C. Joan Crawford. Dead, you know. And she'll never let us forget it. I've written a letter to Daddy. His address is heaven above. Joan was Blanche Hudson. She was sick. She was old. She was tired. She was sick and tired of being old. She was a cripple in a wheelchair. Pity. She always got so upset when I used to do jokes about her. Blanche, what's the hardest thing to eat in a vegetable? The wheelchair! Oh, Jane, you're so cruel. So evil. Is that my dinner? Yeah, it's your din-din. I basted it in Pepsi. It's a dead bird! Eat it! Jane, that's a tongue sandwich. I never eat anything out of an animal's mouth. Would you like some eggs? What are you talking about? You looking for sympathy, Blanche? You can find it right in the dictionary. It's between shit and suicide. Oh, Jane, you really are off your rocker tonight. You really are. What are you talking about? I was kind to you once, Blanche. I took you to San Francisco in your wheelchair. Do you remember, up Highway 5? Before it was open. Took you to the top of Lombard Street, that crookedy little tourist street, and gave you in your wheelchair a push. Your spiked jogging tennies digging into the concrete. By her lips did a U-turn right around the Coit Tower. Remember what happened next? Miss Showbiz. Oh, yes, I do, Jane. A seagull flew right overhead and did doo-doo all over your face. Oh, I remember I said, run, quickly, get the toilet paper. I said, what are you talking about? 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 By the time I got back, that bird's ass would be halfway across the Pacific. I have hickeys now. You wouldn't treat me this way if I wasn't a cripple in a wheelchair. But you are. You are, Blanche. You are.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Pierce.
Welcome to the first annual farewell performance. I've got 68 more to go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Our whole show has been an illusion, you know that. Just an illusion. Want to buy an illusion? Slightly used, secondhand. Such romantic illusions, reaching high, built on sand. They have a touch of paradise, a spell you can't explain. For in this crazy kind of paradise, you are in love again. Want to buy an illusion, slightly used, just like new. Such romantic illusions. They were done. Now they're through. We play them all for laughs. It was strictly entre nous. So take an illusion. All for fun and all just for you. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Bill Masonheimer, ladies and gentlemen. I was married once. I'm one of the boys who's one of the girls. I wear my hair short, I wear it in curls. Hey, I can be campy, I can be straight. Shall we talk about that later in the dressing room? Sometimes I'm even my very own date. Not tonight, Charles. You have a headache. In spite of the dress, the finesse, and the poise, I'm one of the girls who's really one of the B-O-Y-S-G-I-R-L-S. Good night.
Thank you, darling. A cheering crowd at my stage door, an audience crying out for more. That's what my public means to me. The loyal fans who queue for hours, the cards, the telegrams, and the flowers. That's what my public means to me. You need to have a pretty humble attitude when you see little faces looking up, grotesque with gratitude. But from tiny tots to grannies, I love all your nooks and crannies. That's what my public means to me. The Queen's birthday honours list, this lovely Cartier on my wrist. That's what my public means to me. A limousine, a sable coat, the lump that's rising in my throat. That's what my public means to me. Superstars may come and